The adverse effects of construction on Miller Park is having on businesses around how the city is addressing those complaints that construction is pushing panhandlers to other areas. Good evening, I'm Latricia Thomas. Everyone knows that uncomfortable feeling of walking by people begging for money.
It happens downtown, and Chattanooga businesses say that the downtown panhandling has actually expanded into new parts of the city since renovations in Miller Park began. Hannah Lawrence joins us now live from the News Channel 9 Skycam with how the city says it's trying to help. Hannah.
Yeah, since the work behind me started a couple weeks ago, nearby businesses say that the people have been loitering in other parts of the city, sometimes bothering their customers.
It's an area on Market Street people often hurry by, ducking their heads to avoid eye contact. Now, Brenda Carter can't help but notice this bus stop and others in town are getting even more crowded.
You can't hardly really sit on the bus stops now. Some of them don't have nowhere to go. So since the park done closed.
Wesley Jackson lives nearby in Patton Towers. He says his friends who used to sleep in this park because they have nowhere else to go have spread out all over town.
They sleeping down here up on the bridge. They sleeping over there by Howard, up under the bridge.
Carter says most of the people are just trying to find somewhere to rest.
I don't think they buying them. They just being themselves.
But businesses one block over from the construction say they've seen the problem turn criminal. Just yesterday, police arrested a man here for aggressive panhandling. According to an affidavit, Johnny Doak was bothering Starbucks customers and didn't listen when police asked him to leave. Mark Williams with the Homeless Coalition says the city anticipated hearing from businesses about these problems before breaking ground here.
The one thing they can do is get in touch with us here at the Homeless Coalition, and we will try to get an outreach worker to go down and talk to the specific individuals that are causing an issue with them.
And while he says there are services available, there are rules people have to follow to get them.
Guys, this project is supposed to be finished by next summer.
Hannah, thank you. How does the city plan to keep the homeless population out of the park once it reopens?
Well, actually, according to the Homeless Coalition, they haven't talked about keeping the homeless people out of the park. The city told us that it's going to be there for citizens and the homeless people to enjoy once it's finished.
All right, Hannah, thank you very much for that.